4 years. Has it really been that long since I graduated? It doesn't feel like it, but a lot has changed since I was last here. When I was in high school, it seemed like the only things that really mattered at the time were grades, what my crush was doing, getting up on time to be there, and sports. Definitely the sports. If you go to a high school in a small town too, the main sport is probably football, and the entire town shows it. Some of my favorite memories from high school are from all of the excitement around football. The pep rallies, the excitement getting ready hours before the game, the themed student sections, spending time with friends at the stadium, getting popcorn and nachos from the sweet volunteers at the concession stand, hearing the fans yell and shake their cowbells, listening to that one song they play every time something big happens on the field, secretly cheering for my crush out there, watching the cheerleaders do the most incredible stunts, and watching the band give it their all in the halftime show, and being amazed at how every single performer always hits all the right notes together, not one out of place. I will always cherish these memories even more now that I have realized, like I said before, that things have changed. I suppose that just happens after you graduate and get older. Years go by and your crush is no longer on the field. You actually don't know anyone on the field. You walk into the stadium and you don't know any of the high schoolers now walking around in a place that was once filled with all of your classmates. But when you get to the bleachers, you finally recognize some familiar faces. The same fans you always saw here. You know the ones who I'm talking about. The born and raised fans who call this their hometown team. They might be just a little bit older now, but they're still in red, they're still the loudest, and they're still not missing a Friday night high school football game. A few of your classmates have even joined them now in the bleachers, and it makes you happy to know that they are reliving some of the same memories that you had here too.